Hey there, I'm going to be doing a book haul for you guys today. It's my first one. The only other book-related video that I've done is the Infinite Book Tag. I'll link it down below if you want to check that out later. I've got 3 books from the bookstore Indigo and 2 books that I got from the library. Because you can always have fun with a library card, says Arthur, right? Let's start off with the 2 library books. This first book is the Fairy Bell Sisters series, the first one, Silva and the Fairy Ball. Obviously this is Silva. Nice sparkly title there. It's by Margaret McNamara, illustrations by Julia Dennis. It's a children's book, so it's fairly short, it's just 101 pages. It's got pictures in it. I mean, it's even got the little map there, which is a cute addition. It's obviously not in my age range, but I just wanted to get something that was fun and light. This book centers around the main character pictured on the front and in the title, Silva. She's the second youngest sister of the 5 sisters. They're all actually Tinkerbell sisters. It's basically about what the title says, Silva and the Fairy Ball. She's too young to go to the ball, and it's kind of that struggle and things with her sisters not getting along, that type of thing. I'll just read a little bit of the synopsis on the back. Silva has her heart set on going. She'll get to wear magical diamond wings and walk on beautiful satin ribbons under the stars. The fairies must be at least 8 years old to attend, and poor Silva's birthday is the day after the ball. The next book I'm currently reading, as you can see, this is the first book in the Fairy Godmother Academy, called Birdie's book. So as you can tell, Birdie's right there. This one's probably more middle grade. They do have a couple little pictures in it. They're more like embellishments, if anything. This one is just under 200 pages, so also a really quick read. Side note, the Fairy Bell Sisters, they have little cute extras in the back of that, like how to make a blueberry cake from the story. And I'm enjoying this one so far as well. This one's basically about Birdie. She goes to visit her estranged grandmother, and fun and fairy-like things happen from then, as expected. I'll just read a little bit here. Birdie Kramer Bright knows practically everything there is to know about plants. Too bad she's stuck moving with her straight-laced mom to New York City. On the other hand, she does get to visit her grandmother for the first time, and Granny Mo is everything that Birdie's mother isn't. A crazy dresser, a loud singer, blah 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 blah. Now it's Birdie's turn to dream herself into adventuring the realm of fairies and enchantment and danger. A place where human girls go to unlock their own special kind of magic and become fairy godmothers in training. Alright, moving on to the books that I got from Indigo. This is Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. This is the paperback version, obviously. This is the back and the side. It's kind of set in a Russian-like setting, I believe. And the main character is female Alina Starkov, and she has a best guy friend, Mal, that she wants to turn into maybe something more. And there's basically this big war called the Fold going on. She discovers this power that she needs to master and use in their army against their enemies. I'll just read you a little bit from the back. Ripped from everything she knows, Alina is taken to the royal court to be trained as member of the Grisha, the magical elite led by the mysterious Darkling. With Alina's extraordinary power in his arsenal, he believes they can finally destroy the Fold. Now Alina must find a way to master her untamed gift and somehow fit into her new life without Mal by her side. Got some bonus content. The inside fold there is really cool. This one's also got a very elaborate map, just under 400 pages. Next, I got the classic The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I got the movie cover one because I just liked the way that it looked. Normally I don't get the movie covers because I'm like, that doesn't really look that great, but this one actually does. The sides, and here is the book. It's got some content, I believe, from the movie in the middle here. And I did go to see the movie before I read the book. The movie was great. It just made me want to read the book itself so I could kind of get more of the details. I looked this up on this rating site, and it doesn't have that much content that I would be uncomfortable with, like not too many swear words and not too many inappropriate scenes, if you know what I mean. So I'm really looking forward to reading finally one of John Green's books, because some of them I found the content was a little bit more than I'd want, like too many swear words that I didn't really feel comfortable with, that kind of detracted from the story for me. As many of you may know, it's about a girl named Hazel Grace, and she meets this really good-looking, sweet, kind, understanding guy named Augustus Waters. Hazel is terminally ill, and Augustus was also, but is in remission right now, so it's kind of just about their story and making the most of their time, their life together or not. A quote would be, "Our little infinity." I'll just read you a little bit here. Despite the tumor-shrinking medical miracle that has bought her a few years, Hazel has never been anything but terminal, her final chapter inscribed upon diagnosis. But when a gorgeous plot twist named Augustus Waters suddenly appears at Cancer Kid support group Hazel's story is about to be completely rewritten. And the last book that I got is The Giver by Lois Lowry. As many of you know, the movie is coming out and I haven't read The Giver. I love this edition of it. There's a side and the back. I just think it's so pretty and I like it a lot better than the smaller ones that you see kind of with that same picture. I just find it's easier to hold and the words are bigger so I can see a little bit better, not squinting too much. I mean, I'm not that old yet. I like the feel of it. It's got a Newbery Award and at the bottom, soon to be a major motion picture. This one's dystopian and it's about a boy named Jonas. I'll just read you a little bit from the back again. Life in the community where Jonas lives is idyllic. Designated birth mothers produce new children who are assigned to appropriate family units, one male, one female to each. Citizens are assigned their partners and their jobs. No one thinks to ask questions. Everyone obeys. The community is precisely a choreographed world without conflict, inequality, divorce, unemployment, injustice, or choice. Everyone is the same except Jonas. This one's not too long of a read. It's just over 200 pages and I'm really excited to finally read this, definitely before the movie comes out. That concludes this book haul. I hope you enjoyed watching this type of new video. Let me know in the comments if you like this, if you want me to do more of these in the future. I'd be happy to. If you want to see other things going on in my life, feel free to check out my social media, link down below, like Instagram, Twitter. Follow me and say hi. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked and subscribe if you want to see more of the videos that I make. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.